Tonight's news with Roberta.
Welcome to this morning's GMTV. There has been new flashes across the world as the devastating effects of Japan are beginning to become apparent. Let's go over to our reporter in Sendai, where yesterday's events have been thought to damage the city beyond repair.
Just moments ago, a dead body was pulled from the wreckage, the massive rubble that was once the city's library. In the last hour, over 200 bodies have been recovered from wreckages around the area and countless more reported missing. It's surreal to think that a 10-metre high tidal wave could do so much extensive damage. Although the devastation was mostly caused by the tsunami, the 8.9 magnitude earthquake has also created a lot of damage. CCTV in Tokyo shows that the tremor made many skyscrapers sway back and forth. Scientists have predicted that the country has shifted 7 metres into the Pacific, making each day shorter. In addition to this, both disasters have triggered the nuclear power station, Fukushima, to go into meltdown. When the tsunami hit, an explosion rocked the plant, letting out a very small amount of nuclear gas. Since this happened on Friday 11th of March, experts have successfully managed to control the leak, but even now nuclear activity has been reported in Oxfordshire, although it hasn't been proved to be of any threat. This is Heggsy Swain, Sendai, Japan.
In other news, governments across the world have recently declared an emergency ration on jam. This breakfast conserve has been in short supply for a number of years due to a surge in strawberry pickers. This was intensified by last week's jam floods that swept Oxford and all of the surrounding areas. Being sticky and full of sugar, hundreds of residents have been from dangerous eroding houses. To give us a better insight about these recent events, Dr. Mia Hartley has come to tell us more. Dr. Hartley, how exactly did your jam reservoir overflow?
Well, Roberta, when visitors came to the factory, they often leave an awful lot of rubbish behind them. Because of this, the secondary drainage pipe became blocked and the reservoir consequently overflowed.
Have you offered any compensation to those affected by this?
The residents affected have been promised their properties will be sanitised and any damaged belongings replaced.
What steps are you taking to prevent this to never happen again?
More rubbish bins have been stationed across the site and all members of the staff have been told to inform all of our visitors of the penalties of littering.
Finally, do you think that floods have contributed to jam rations, and how will they affect your company?
Firstly, yes, I do think that floods have contributed to the rations. Over 500,000 millilitres of jam was lost, therefore so many berries have been wasted. The numbers picked and consumed will have to be monitored for a number of years. Secondly, the rations are going to have a massive effect on the company. We're going to have to reduce the numbers of berries we process. Because of this, we will be producing much smaller amounts of jam and our annual turnover will drop considerably.
Thank you, Dr. Harley. Coming up later this morning, Thames Valley Police Force give us the latest on Halloween riots and Rebecca Black performs her new hit record Friday. So don't go anywhere.